and girls, we are back after a little bit of a hiatus, walking out of the underground shop and coming back up top to the back carport area. You notice it's clean, actually. Clean-ish. But no boat. The 55's in the grass. The 64 is full of air, not slammed out for once, and just chilling. Yeah, it's kind of weird not having everything set up back there like that. But then you look out front, and yes, this is still a mess. But the Envoy and the Harley, and where is everything? If you look past the Envoy there, I see a little red thing hiding up there. Do you? We'll talk about the little red thing in just a second. So we know with the channel, started off with a $700 Mustang. The 55 had my Turbo 5.3 in it. I found out I was having a son, did a gender reveal like anybody would do, and ended up blowing that diff up. 12 bolt disintegrated. It's actually funny because it's still blown up out there. I pulled the motor and transmission out because I didn't want the truck to sit. I didn't want to waste a good 5.3 with a 78, 75 and it was a built Turbo 350. It wasn't anything fancy. Threw it all in that Mustang. Paid $700 for the shell. Pulled the shell out of someone's grass, and I mean the rest is history. We've seen on the channel that I traded that Mustang for the orange 240, made that right-hand drive, painted it, got a bike in that trade also, sold the bike, took some cash, and that car, traded it for the other Silvia. That went for the JZX. And the JZX went for what's outside. I know I just got the JZX and I was talking about family drift car build and etc, etc. I never had a 1J. I was actually in love with that car, but sometimes you get offers that you can't refuse, and that's what that is. But you're noticing also, if you've been OG to the channel and you've been here a little bit, the Cummins is missing. Yesterday someone had seen the Cummins. I had posted it up just as a feeler, you know, to see. I was thinking about moving stuff around and getting some different projects going and kind of changing the content direction of the channel. Yeah, he hit me up and made me another offer I couldn't refuse. The Cummins is gone. You know what? This is a little bit of Rambletron, so I'm gonna sit down, and I got myself a little new fab station set up with a rolly table, and so you notice we're trying to do stuff a little bit differently, a little more organized, a little more productive. I got a nice chair that I can sit in and relax while I'm welding and doing stuff. But so turn this around. Beautiful Envoy. I love that thing. It's not dead. Nothing is wrong with it right now. I just got caught up with some life stuff and then some trade stuff and, you know, yada yada yada. With that, I want to do the injectors and I want to do the fuel pump. And I'm thinking probably actually maybe this week. I keep saying that every video. This week. I might do it this week. If not, it's only because I will be taking some of the money from the Cummins and going to buy a 4L80 for that. I got a good deal on a built 4L80, a two-wheel drive one at that, so I could really fully two-wheel drive swap this and there will be no more four-wheel drive to it whatsoever. We just have a transfer case hanging right now so we could keep the stock rear drive line. So I would do the 4L80 swap, I would do a nice converter, the 2 to 3 spool mod, the Sloppy Mechanics spool mod, rear drive line, and everything, you know, it'd be running and driving. And that's what I want to do. So that's not off the table yet. Oh, and actually, while we're talking here, I can go ahead and pop back here. I still do have some stuff that I wanted to do from that truck. I still have the original frame, actually. It wasn't original to the truck, it was a GMC frame with a small block Pontiac and a 4-speed, but I still have that. So we may find an old 30s or 40s cab, throw that on there. You know, I just need a titled cab, throw it on there, throw some exhaust on it, wire up the points to a battery, and, you know, get that running and driving. Maybe a side project here. But for now, I want to focus on this, and then what's behind it, you know what? Let's go get that guy fired up, and then we'll go ahead and pull it in the backyard real quick. I did do some other stuff on, oh, where are the keys? Oh, the keys are over here. I did do some stuff on the Cummins that I'm gonna insert towards the end of the video, so go ahead and stick around to the end. Obviously, if you haven't hit that subscribe button, go down. It's that big bright, ooh, kick that, big bright red subscribe button, you know, like the bright red C5 Corvette parked out front. So it's an original 47,000 miles on the car. It's like nothing. It is flawless on the inside. T56 car, obviously. And like I said, it's bone stock. It was a dealership car. I did a Carfax on it because it has a lemon law title, and I was worried about that. The Carfax shows that from 2004 with 4,000 miles on it until like I think 2019 it lived at a dealership, but basically bone stock Corvette. Pull this in the backyard, and then I want to talk to you guys the last little bit before we end this video out, and then the clip I'll insert of the Cummins leaving and a little burnout for you guys, because gotta love you guys, gotta give you guys something there. But while I hop out of this and let it warm up a little bit before I move it, make sure the backyard's open, I'm gonna go ahead and I'm thinking about spider's web, letting you guys decide, what do we do next? Do we build a car? Do we build a bike? Do I build something to rally in the woods around here? Let's get this back gate open, get the Corvette back here, and finish talking about what are we gonna build next? What are you guys gonna make us build next? I'm an asshole and my neighbors hate me, but so as we walk through all this smoke, yeah, 47,000 original miles and I drive it like an asshole already, so that's a great thing, right? I don't live here at all, I swear. Oh god, now the car smells like burnout. Great job, Joe, great job. But like I said, it has a hanger on the exhaust that needs fixed. That's the biggest part that kills me. But like I said, it is now full of smoke. Beautiful, beautiful car. Torch Red T56. It's not an FRC, it's Z06. I don't care about that. I mean, oh, she's a beaut. So obviously I am a Cleetus McFarlane fan. I know Donnie has been tempting the shit out of me. Stupid enough, I bought a PBM Hydro and forgot about it. That was for the JZX81. JZX now gone. I don't want to use that style if I were to drift the Corvette. I'm not sure if I want to drift the Corvette. That is where I'm leaving this up to you guys. Tell a friend, share the video. Let's get this word out there. I am not choosing this build. You guys are choosing this build. What do I build? You know, am I gonna build a moped with a GY6 swap or something like that? Probably not. But at the same time, I was looking at like CR125 shifter carts, and I wouldn't mind throwing some knobby tires on that and taking it out to the woods. I'm no grind hard plumbing co, but I'm gonna have some fun with anything I do. It's up to you guys. I'll probably throw a poll on my Instagram and on my Facebook too. If I can figure out how to do one on this, probably do that also. But with that, I'm gonna go ahead and leave you guys with the Cummins doing its thing here. And then me missing it and saying bye-bye. And with that, bye-bye to you guys. So Average Joe build out. We'll catch you guys in the next few days, actually.